Hey guys, welcome on back to another brand new episode. So today I'm going to be bass fishing my backyard pond with a new BaitCaster I just got today. And the new BaitCaster that I just got today, it's a Shimano, and it's a SLX, and it's a pretty good BaitCaster. And without our further ado, I'm going to cast this new BaitCaster here at my pond. And I could already tell you this new BaitCaster, it cast really good. Like, I casted this thing 3 times off camera, and it performs really well. It gets right through it. It gets straight to the point. And this new BaitCaster I got, this is the one. And I've actually been wanting this BaitCaster for quite some time. I've seen this BaitCaster on a lot of YouTube videos, and yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna start fishing, and stay tuned, guys. All right, guys, the first spot we're gonna fish is the 3 poles right here. Here is, I present to you, here is the new Shimano SLX reel BaitCaster, and this thing is absolutely awesome. 150 HG Shimano Hagen. And then over here it's got one of these where you open it, and then it's got that. So yeah, that's what the inside of the BaitCaster looks like. And then to go to close this, you do this, then you flip it to close, and that's basically it. And let's cast this sucker, and I'm going to show you guys what this new BaitCaster is all about. You hear that? Yeah, smooth as butter. All we got to do now is just get some fish on it. I'm gonna do a really far cast for you guys. Look at that. And by the way, guys, this BaitCaster casts way farther than my other BaitCaster. Shimano doesn't mess around, guys. I'm telling you, they're a really good brand. Shimano, they create some good high-end stuff, and I really got to give it to them. They do a really good job. Cast right over here. Ooh, man, that was extremely fast and smooth. Wow, this BaitCaster's I'm really impressed. This is something here. Dadgum. This thing's super smooth. Right where I'm casting, I normally get bit a lot by a lot of small bass. I should have put some more line on this Shimano BaitCaster. That's on me though, because I didn't put as much line as I thought I did. But there's a lot of line on here. There's enough line on here to where I can cast to where I want to. So that's not an issue. And so far, guys, this reel is extremely good. Like, I don't have one bad thing to say about it. It's a really good reel. Like, it's way better than all my other ones. Like, look at that. Like, this reel is able to withstand the going that far. Like, that just blows my mind. Like, this thing is literally ripping right through this wind right now. we kind of got a little bit of, oh shoot, we got some grass. Oh yeah, I cast it on a huge grass pile. Yeah, there was a lump of grass out there. Yeah, this grass is kind of a problem down here at the back of your pond, because usually on some days the grass will cover certain areas I want to fish, and then I'll come back the next day or wait a week, and then usually, because you see all that grass out there, you see how it moved over there, usually some days the grass, all that grass will be over here. And basically what that means is, on days that the grass is over there, I don't have to worry about getting grass right here in this area, and it's nice and clear right here. So I'm glad that the grass is over there instead of over here, because that grass it's kind of hard to punch through, especially when you're flipping. It's extremely hard to get in and out of there, because you're fishing with a bait where you have to punch it through the grass to get to the bass. All we gotta do now is just catch a fish, and we need to get on board here. Something's got to happen. So far I haven't got a bite, and you know what they always say, fishing is not about catching fish. It's just about enjoying fishing and having a good time. That's what it's all about. It's not about all that other stuff that you guys think it is. Oh, look at that. Kind of got a little backlash bassing. I think that's going to come back. I still need to adjust the gears on this reel. It still kind of messes up a little bit here and there. So I'm going to read a manual on how to adjust these gears and get them right. Watch a YouTube video how. I'm really liking this reel. It's really good. This BaitCaster, I just can't get enough. It's just that good. It's extremely fast. I'm trying to get a fish right here. There's always a bunch of bass hanging out right here underneath these 3 poles, and usually if you keep poking at them, they'll eventually bite and you'll get a fish. That's the thing about this pond. You fish it for a couple days, then the next day you won't catch a single fish. It's a very weird scenario. It's like this pond is like a board game. You have to solve the board game to get to the fish. That's what this pond is. It's like a board game. You have to get through the board game to get to the fish, and you have to play it. You have to play it the right way. That's how this pond is. Yeah, right there is where we need to get on a fish. I'm gonna take an extremely long cast, put this thing to the limit, see what we're dealing with. Ooh, that's way out there. That's all the way out there. I'm putting this BaitCaster to work. Oh yeah, fish on. Yeah, what'd I say, guys? Oh, that's actually a decent one. Let's go. Okay. First fish of the day on the new Shimano BaitCaster. Barely hooked. Look at that, barely hooked. First fish of the day. Nice bass. Not bad in my book. Decent one. This is a decent bass. All right, so now we're gonna go for the release. All right, see you later. All right, he's gone. Oh, I'm right in the mud too. Oh shoot, I'm stuck. Okay, we're out. All right, first fish of the day. It's a nice one. And yeah, let's go on the new Shimano BaitCaster. Let's go. First fish of the day. See guys, this spot's loaded. Just takes a little bit to figure it out. This pond, it still holds its true value. And another thing that you have to, like I said, remember when I said that this pond is like a board game? You have to figure it out. And once you do it, you're just gonna be really good at doing it. And then once you figure out this pond, you're just gonna be, you know, unstoppable. And that's the cool thing about this pond is you can give it your all, and all it takes is a little bit of patience, and you'll catch a fish. And to be able to catch a fish just like I did just now, you have to be at the right place at the right time. And I'm at the right place at the right time. So yeah, first fish. Let's see if we can't get on our second fish of the day and get this thing on a roll. Well guys, thank you guys for watching this episode. I really enjoyed fishing with my new Shimano BaitCaster. This Shimano BaitCaster performed extremely well. It just gets straight to the point. This reel itself, Shimano, you guys are awesome. You guys designed some really good reels. I'm really enjoying this new Shimano BaitCaster. And the first day I use it, I catch a fish on it. There's not many times that happens usually. But with that being said, I'll see you guys on the next bass fishing video. Peace.